Hey, hello there everyone, my name is Anthony and welcome to another progress video. So it's like a week ago that I uploaded my last video and I just want to show you my progress right now. But before I want to do that, I really want to talk about that last video for a little moment. I don't know if you have seen it, but last week I got a sick clue reward and I'm still so happy with that. I don't know if I should say it or that you should watch the video. Alright, I will say it. Last clue, I got Ranger Boots reward, and if you don't know what they are worth 12.5 million. It was from a medium clue, and it's actually the best reward you can get from it. And the nice thing about it is that I got the clue from a jungle horror or something, and in the first place I wanted to skip that Slayer task, but I was like, I will do that task, and I got the clue, and I was like, alright, I will just do the clue right now. And I completed, like, because you know that if you complete a clue then you will need to how do I explain that, it's not just like you get one task from that clue and you get a reward. No, you need to do several clues in order to get the reward. And I was like only at the third clue. I did like two before that and I already got the reward, so I was like flabbergasted. I didn't know what to how to react, because that was the reward already, and I really wanted to record my reward, but I didn't expect to get it that soon. So I could only like record when I already had the reward. So, but I really don't care. I got Ranger Boots. It's a very nice reward, and let's keep it that way. What I also did was I did sold my I did sell. I need to say actually, I did sell my my Throne of Miscellanea loots, because in the first place I wanted to keep the loot, because I was like, what if I keep all those seeds until I have like 20 million loot and then sell it all? But I noticed that a lot of the seeds and prices right now are at a very high point, so I have the chance of wasting money if I don't sell them right now, because they may go down in price. So I did that, and altogether I reached a cash tag of 65 million, which is really much in my opinion. 65 million, it's a long time ago that I had that amount of money. Now what did I do? I spent 5 million of that because I got level 70 prayer. That's one thing. Now I will show you the rest of my stats. I got level 70 prayer, level 60 range, level 60 defense, level 62 strength, and the level 60 attack was still the same from previous video. What I also got is level 60 Slayer, which is pretty nice also. Blue Dragons is my Slayer task right now, and my plan is just to train my my combat stats in the Slayer tasks. By the way, if my prayer flicking is really failing, that's because I can't talk and play at the same time, so I'm sorry about that, but I'll try my best. But there is another thing I really want to say, because in the last video there were 4 more quests I needed to complete in order to get the quest cape. And I can now proudly say that I completed another 2 quests, and these quests are Morning's End Part 1 and Part 2. And Part 1 was pretty easy, but Part 2, guys, was a pain in the ass. It was so hard to complete that quest. I don't know if you've completed once, or the Underground Pass perhaps, but these quests are really similar to each other, because they're both like you need to pass obstacles or obstacles, I don't know how to pronounce it, and it feels all the time, and then you gotta run back all the way back, and you also lose life points, and you're like in a cave in the middle of nowhere, so you can't restock on items, and it's just a pain in the ass. That's all I can say about it. But I really did a good job anyways, because a lot of people like seem to be busy with that quest for over 3 hours or 4 hours, and I only did it in 2 hours and 30 minutes. So I'm really proud of that. I'm glad it's over. It's finally over. I got a teleport crystal, so I can finally teleport to the Elven City, which is very nice to get for clue scrolls, for example. But that means, guys, that I only need to complete 2 more quests to get the quest cape, and I'm really happy about that. But this time there is a but, and this but is that I cannot play as much as I did before. the next couple of weeks or whatever. It doesn't mean that I will quit playing. I will still make progress. I will still continue doing this, and I think I even got the Questscape by the end of next week. So don't worry about that. But I just can't play all day like I did a few days ago. Because it's going to be too much. I have to do a lot of with school, so I really need to pay attention to that. So when I'm doing that, my solution is to buy some steel bars so I can make cannonballs AFK. Because another goal I have is, besides of getting the Questscape, to get all these skills to level 80. And my smithing is level 77, almost 78. So I'm just going to do smithing when I'm busy with school. And besides of school, I also have a lot of plans with my girlfriend for the upcoming weeks. So I really can't play as much as I did, but I will definitely make progress. I will still keep playing, and I will get the Questscape very soon. Now, what is my plan? My plan is actually very simple. First, I will complete the King's Ransom quest as soon as I get level 65 defense, by the way, because I can't complete it earlier. And when I completed that quest, I will upload a new quest series episode, like with all the quests I complete. And then there's just one quest left for me to complete. The reward is of course the Questscape, because it's my last quest, but the requirements are level 85 combat, and I am level 78 only. So what I'm first going to do is, just like I explained in my earlier videos, I'm going to get 70 attack, level 65 strength, level 65 strength, level 65 defense for the King's Ransom quest, and of course level 85 combat. I will get level 85 combat with that. I got level 70 prayer. Like I said, I spent 5 mil on prayer, and that should get me to level 85. Now what I'm going to do is, after I upload that video about the King's Ransom quest, I will upload a video about completing the Dream Mentor quest only, and then getting the Questscape. So it's like a special part of the series where I reach the final, I get the Questscape, and I think that's a nice way to show off this final achievement. Because what I do think, in the first place, I don't really like questing, but this time I really was pumped to do it. I really wanted to, and a lot of people say that questing is easy and that the Questscape isn't a hard achievement at all, but they are very wrong, because it's really hard to get the Questscape. In the first place, you need a lot of requirements to get to the Questscape, and then you need to continue questing until you get them, and there are like 127 quests, so it's really hard. But I'm glad that I finally that it finally has come to an end. Well, almost. And by the way, if I feel out prayer flicking, then I'm sorry about that. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but I can't talk and play at the same time. So I'm sorry about that. But anyways, I think I've told you everything I want to tell you. I hope I can upload this next quest video on next Monday, so in a few days. And a few days later, I really want to have the Questscape, of course. So I hope that next week, Friday, I will have this cape. I will have completed this achievement. And in the meanwhile, I can't play much. I will train my smithing AFK, like I said before. So I really hope you watched this video until the end. I hope you liked the video. Please comment, rate, subscribe, give me feedback if you want to see any other stuff, if you want to see me making guides or whatever you want to see, it's okay. And please, by the way, give some feedback about my English. If I pronounce something wrong, then please comment that, because I want to talk like an Englishman or whatever, and I will never do that, but I hope you can help me. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.